What's up, Fix-It fam? Today I'm going to show you how to get your phone out of disabled mode. And here we have our iPhone that is disabled. In this case, we're using the iPhone 6s, but it will work exactly the same on every iDevice. Unfortunately, with the latest update, there is no way to recover your information even if you have previously synced your iPhone to the computer. So unless you have an actual backup on your machine or an iCloud backup, you will be losing all the information that is stored on the iPhone once you reach the disabled mode. What I'm going to do is show you how to recover your phone so that you can get it back to working condition. First is we would connect the iPhone, as it says, to iTunes or a Mac computer that already has iTunes installed. And I should be able to bring up the overlay here. Okay, here on the sidebar, we're supposed to be seeing the phone, but we do not. To remedy this, we need to get the phone out of the disabled mode that we see here, and we're going to need to put it into DFU mode. DFU mode for the iPhone 6s is totally different from the iPhone 7 series, the 8 series, the 10, 11, so on and so forth. Each iPhone will have its own way of getting the phone into DFU. This case, we're using the iPhone 6s, and to do so, we will hit the power button and hold the home button down together until the phone shuts off. Once the phone reaches the off position, then let go of the power button and continue to hold the home button down, and you will see that the phone will now pop up on the side in DFU mode. The screen stays black. The Mac has now detected the iPhone in the recovery mode and is ready to be recovered. The next steps are simple. We're going to click here to restore the iPhone. We're going to restore an update, and it is going to find the latest update for the software. Download said software. In this case, we're going to be waiting around 3 minutes for the download of the latest version of the software. Last time I checked was 15.02. We'll be waiting on that, and we'll get back to it as soon as it's done downloading. Okay, about 10 seconds left. Okay, and now it's putting the phone into the recovery reboot mode. As you can see, it says your Mac is preparing to restore the software on this iPhone. While it's saying that it's preparing to install it, it's actually installing it. The status bar at the bottom is extracting the software, and the process is getting started. We will shortly see a status bar on the iPhone itself, letting us know the progress. There could be a part here where you come up to some errors. At this point, it seems pretty straightforward. Just connecting it and restoring the software will then fix this iPhone. We will now fast forward through this process. This is the fun of watching paint dry. This is where you as an owner put in your iCloud information and hit continue to gain access to the phone. Let's see, because you see right now, because of the exposure, can't see it, but there's a slight status bar. So the process has already begun on the iPhone. This one is down here. Apparently you can't see it. Okay, so the restoration process has completed already on the computer, and now it's just verifying it on the phone. As you can see, the phone itself is showing the status bar around 50%, but on the computer we're already in the verifying process.
Welcome to the beauty of iCloud. This is the part where your phone needs to be activated, and you must know the iCloud information of the original owner.
Okay, and there we have it. As we can see, it says your iPhone has been restored to factory settings and is restarting. Please leave your iPhone connected. It will appear in the sidebar after it restarts. Now, the computer process at this point has completed. Now we're just waiting for one final pass through on the phone itself. So we will see another status bar come up on the phone itself here, but it really has nothing to do with the computer itself. We're gonna hit OK. As you can see, the phone is restarting, and you can see the status bar starting to come up.
So if you were to have lost your phone,
welcome to the beauty of iCloud. This is the part where your phone needs to be activated, and you must know the iCloud information of the original owner or the last person to put their iCloud information onto the phone in here to gain access to the phone. If you were to have lost your phone and somebody tries to reset it to gain access, just know that unless they have the iCloud information, it's useless. So this being my phone, I will now go ahead and put in my iCloud information to continue in the process. Once you have successfully put in the iCloud information, you will be greeted with this screen. If you had a backup to your personal computer, you will have the ability to restore the backup here, gaining all the information that you had on your last backup. If not, this is where you will also continue to restore the phone to factory settings, setting it completely new. I will be doing a quick restoration from my backup. I will then hit continue, and now the computer will be transferring information to my iPhone. If I were to click on my iPhone, the restore in progress is now available because it is taking all of my information that's been stored in the computer and transferring it over. I believe it is completed, going through all the starting procedures, and now it will reboot. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it helps, and I will see you in the next one.